Hey you guys, it's Amanda with Healthy House on the Block, and I'm here with our weekly video and tip on creating an indoor space that truly supports your health and your wellness. And this week we are talking about a very special place in our homes, and that is the nursery. Now, it has been a minute since I have had a true nursery for a newborn. We just put my 3-year-old in his big boy bed and the crib is gone for good. But I do know the steps that you need to take in order to create a low toxin space for your infant. Now, infants are a very important group of people because we need to be protecting them as best we can. They're very susceptible to different toxins and to different chemicals that we oftentimes bring into our space and don't even pay attention to. They can have body burden much quicker than we can as adults just because of their size, because of the fact that they're usually in close proximity to maybe floors or different furniture or baby items that can have flame retardants and different toxins in them. So we're going to go through and look at all the components that you bring into your nursery, from furniture to paint. I'm going to help you plan out a completely toxin-free nursery that will really support your infant and your baby as they grow. Of course, creating a baby nursery or bedroom space for your family's newest addition can be a really fun and a really exciting time. But it can also be really overwhelming to think about the number of decisions that you're going to be making in creating this room. And to be honest, sometimes I think we actually overcomplicate things and make decisions more difficult than they need to be. Also, that baby registry makes decisions even more overwhelming. And what's more is that we definitely live in a culture where we overbuy from the get-go. So the good news is we really don't need all the things we might think we need when it comes to a nursery. And a nursery can be as simple as you're willing to go. So for me personally, I had so many items and conveniences I thought I needed for my oldest daughter, when in actuality, I really didn't need that much. But by the time my son was born, I had pared down a lot of items and went with the basic necessities. It was still cute, it was still cozy, we had everything we needed, but it was also free from way more toxins than the other nurseries I had created. And it's completely fine to start with the basics and add more as you find out what you need. And it's also okay to disregard that exhaustive list of needs that any baby store will tell you you must add to your registry. I learned this the hard way and ended up returning or giving away so many unused items we thought we had originally needed and put on our registry. I think one of the best tips I can give is to really plan out what you think you will need for your nursery. By writing it out and being intentional with it, you will be less likely to ask or purchase items you might need, and instead ask for or purchase only what you truly want. And it will make your registry a cinch to complete. This has been my solution for many areas of my home. If I don't have an item on a list of planned out things to purchase for a space, I just don't get it. This has helped me purchase only what we need and stay on budget at the same time. So creating a baby nursery with fewer things is really the first step to creating a healthy space, a healthy beginning. However, there are going to be things that you'll likely want or need, and then making sure that those items are as healthy as possible is the key. And you're in the right place, because I am going to share with you my top picks for a toxin-free baby nursery and baby registry. So to start us off, I want to talk about furniture. Furniture is one of the largest purchases you will likely make for your nursery. There are so many brands that are now focusing on low VOC paints and finishes, as well as using solid wood rather than manufactured wood. And these are great changes that will positively impact the room your baby will sleep in. So a few things you want to look for when it comes to furniture that will help you choose something health and safe for your baby is low or no VOC finishes. This would be on the paint, the stain, or the lacquer. You want to find something that is solid wood. Try to avoid particle board, medium density fiberboard, and plywood because they all use glues that contain formaldehyde. And then look for upholstered furniture that uses an organic latex foam or a pure latex foam. We want to stay away from petroleum foams. So when you receive your furniture, you still want to let it off gas for 24 to 48 hours, either outside or in your garage, in order to let any potential VOCs or solvents off gas for a period of time before bringing that indoors. Now, if you are interested in buying secondhand furniture or refinishing furniture that you have, you'll want to make sure that you are taking the appropriate precautions. I have a blog post that I have linked in this week's blog post that goes in depth on how to do this. Essentially, you'll want to make sure that you purchase something that is solid wood, and you want to make sure that it is from a smoke-free home. Once you have it in your possession, you still want to let it air out before you bring it inside. Another option to make shopping easier is to look for third-party certifications when you are shopping for furniture. You can look for GOTS certified products. This is the Global Organic Textile Standard. This is going to cover any fabric that is on the product. You could look for GOLS certified. That's going to certify any of the latex is healthy and non-toxic. And you can also look for Green Guard certifications. I know Baby Leto and Da Vinci and Pottery Barn all have Green Guard Gold certifications on their products. And I have those linked in the blog for you this week. So if you're going to be getting rugs, absolutely love Rugs by Rue. I've shared this with you guys so many times. They are a phenomenal company and have really great options for low toxin rugs. So as I've been on my own health journey, I have actually learned so much, and I've come to appreciate businesses like Rugs by Rue that are also owned and run with our health and our world's health in mind. Rugs by Rue is just that type of company, which is why I really absolutely adore them. So not only are their rugs toxin-free, but they're also really practical. My friend Sandy is the owner of Rugs by Rue. She's a mom and she knows how important functional rugs. She's made it so easy for us to find washable, toxin-free rugs for our home and especially for kids' spaces. And can we just talk about her social mission for a minute? She works with suppliers who have strong commitments to supporting the local communities where these rugs are made. They offer programs to help equip women with skills to earn a living and support their family. And each of the rugs is handmade by an artisan. They are phenomenal, and I have a discount code in the blog this week to get you 10% off. So another thing you're going to be purchasing are mattresses. So as many lucky parents will tell you, babies sleep a lot and they sleep more than they are awake for most of the first 3 years of their life. With this being the case, they're spending an enormous amount of time on their mattress. In fact, the majority of their life may be spent on a mattress of some kind for the first few years. And this is why it is incredibly important to choose a mattress that is free from flame retardants, VOCs, formaldehyde, synthetic latex, and even springs. All of these components can be harmful to our health in some way and can be harmful to the health and well-being of a baby. Chemical flame retardants have been known to cause problems to the endocrine system in adults and kids. It also has a very long lifespan and is absorbed into the body relatively quickly. So our bodies can become quite burdened down by this chemical as it takes a really long period of time for it to exit the body. And due to the fact that it's a product we use for a long period of time, every day, our bodies are really never getting a chance to recover from it. Flame retardants have also been shown to cause adverse effects to the endocrine system and can severely disrupt hormone production. So finding an organic mattress for your crib that is certified by a third party is key when it comes to ensuring your baby is sleeping on a safe and healthy mattress. And don't forget to check the mattress for your bassinet or your cradle too. These are very important. So some of my favorites are the ones listed. Avocado is free from petroleum-based foams, waterproofing, flame retardants, and formaldehyde. They have a Green Guard Gold certification and they're GOTS certified. Naturepedic is another option. They do not have flame retardants. They don't use synthetic latex, polyurethane foam. They don't have any soy in their products. They don't use vinyl or PVC. They don't have phthalates or formaldehyde, but what they are is GOTS certified and Green Guard Gold certified. So this is another great option. I know they have a lot of options for bassinets or smaller cribs for babies that might not be a standard size. And then the last one that I have listed is My Green Mattress. They are also GOTS certified, but they're also gold certified for their natural latex. They don't use any chemical flame retardants, no polyurethane foams, or any other toxins. And then I've also listed my favorite mattress protector. That's the Avocado Organic Crib Mattress Protector that is in this week's blog post. So I also thought it would be fun to show you all of the goodies that I have on my blog post this week that you can add to registries or just save as something that you want to get for your nursery or for your baby. It is the most comprehensive list of toxin-free baby items that you will find. So while a totally toxin-free space for your sweet baby is probably your goal, don't forget that there will be some toxins that your baby does come in contact with, and it will be okay. By paying attention to their room and items from the get-go, you are going to be a step ahead and you'll be giving your baby the best start possible. Thank you so much for being here. As always, I hope you will subscribe to my channel because I am here every single week with new ideas and new tips that will help you create an indoor space that truly supports your health and your wellness.